Hi everyone, so I've been getting some more requests to do another hairstyle video, which is what I'm going to be doing today. And these hairstyles are really quick and easy, just like my last one. They're just different hairstyles, obviously. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So the first one that you're going to do is really easy. You're going to take your hair on one side and you're just going to simply twist it back, just like this. And then you're going to bobby pin that. Okay, and then you're going to do the other side. So like from here, I'm going to twist your hair all the way back, just like that. Okay, so once you have it bobby pin, you have the rest of your hair. You're going to take the rest of your hair and just simply, oops, I'm going to try and show you. Okay, let's move that down. Take the rest of your hair and just twist it like this and twist it back. It's like a simple bun. So that's a really easy, quick way to get your hair out of your face and it still looks really nice. Okay, so here's what it should look like when you're done. You have a nice twist and then it twists back into a little chic bun, and that's a really quick, easy way to get your hair out of your face and it still looks really nice and just kind of stylish. So, this next hairstyle is one of my favorites. All you're going to do is from this side of your hair, so basically you're going to choose the side of your hair that you want a ponytail to go on. So I'm going to pick this side. I want my ponytail to be on this side. So with the opposite side of your hair that you chose, well, the opposite side that you chose, you're going to take that part of your hair. I'm going to put this back. And you're just going to take random little sections and twist them back. So just like this. And you're just going to bobby pin them. And then on this section, I'm actually going to take it and I'm going to braid it back. So kind of cool. Take another section and just twist it back. Okay, so once you have the side done, it's a really pretty side. Hope you can see that. You're going to take your hair to the side that you wanted the low ponytail on, and you're just going to simply take a hair tie and secure your low ponytail. So that is a quick, easy, super cute low ponytail. On to the next hairstyle. So as some of you may know, braids are really big, I guess, for hair right now. And a lot of people, what they've been doing is just taking their bangs and simply just braiding it back and just pinning it back, or like putting it up in a bun or like a ponytail or something like that. And so this is kind of my version, I guess, of making it a little bit more creative. So what you're going to do, instead of taking the entire section, you're going to take small pieces of your hair and simply braid them back. So you'll have like, 3 or 4 braids right here, and so all those will be braided back, and that way you can, put that in a ponytail. You can do a bun, you can just simply leave it down, whatever you prefer doing, doesn't really matter. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I don't know, I like this one better than just a one simple braid. I think it's pretty that it has like a little bit more detail involved. So again, you can, put this up in a bun, obviously just real simple. Kind of twist up your hair, secure it. You can just leave your hair to the side, it doesn't really matter, really versatile hairstyle. Okay, so this next hairstyle is kind of cool. It's how to like scrunch your hair or give it a little bit of texture really quickly. So you're going to braid, you're going to separate your hair into 2 sections and then braid it each section really tightly. And the braids don't have to be perfect because you're not going to leave them in. So just to let you know. Okay, I'm going to do that. Okay, so I have my hair braided. As you can see, I have a little bit more hair on this side. That's just because I part it not in the middle. So anyways, once you have them braided, kind of make them as tight as they can go. You're going to go ahead and take a conditioning spray. If you don't have a conditioning spray, you know, you can always use like a little bit of conditioner. Make sure that it's not a lot though, because that would just be bad. Just put a little bit of conditioner in your on your fingers and rub it together. And then what you can do is just kind of rub it over the braid really lightly. But if you have a conditioning spray, it's a lot easier. I don't recommend using water because it's not gonna give it the hold like a conditioning spray would, or the texture, I mean. So I wouldn't recommend using water if that's the only thing that you have. I mean, just I would use conditioner. So, anyways, what I'm gonna do is spray this in the braid. So kind of mist it real lightly, and then spray it in the other one. Just kind of press that in there. And I'm going to go ahead and leave this in for about 10-15 minutes. And so you can, like, you know, go put on your makeup in the morning or eat breakfast or something, do whatever. And I'm going to leave that there for 10 minutes and I'm going to come back. Okay, so it's been about 10-15 minutes and now the conditioning spray is kind of like soaked in. So I'm going to take the braids out slowly. And you don't want to brush your hair after you do this because that would just ruin it. Okay, so now I've taken the braids out. You can kind of see there's a little bit of texture in there. And I'm going to take my conditioning spray. And I'm going to scrunch my hair. Just real simply, just like this. Kind of give it a little more texture. Okay, so I just finished scrunching my hair to my desired texture. So just keep spraying the conditioning spray just a little bit at a time and then just keep scrunching your hair like you normally would if it was like wet. But since it's dry, it kind of gives it this really cool texture. So obviously it's not straight, but it's not curly, and it's just really a cool looking hairstyle. So that was the last hairstyle. I hope this helped you, and thank you guys so much for watching.